On the court, you're never alone. When you're part of a team, you always have strength in numbers. It's High School Hoops on the Seven Mountain Sports Network. Brought to you by Don Franklin Bowling Green Kia, Edmonton State Bank, Toyota of Bowling Green, and NCTC powered by Warren RECC. It's the Grayson County Cougars and Warren Central Dragons on the Seven Mountain Sports Network. Now down to the court with Logan Blandford and Big Hamp.
Welcome in to Warren Central High School for this matchup between Warren Central and Grayson County tonight. Welcome in, everybody. I'm Logan Blandford, joined by Sean Hampton. I added this one pretty late. You know, they just scheduled this game about 24 hours ago, Warren Central and Grayson County. But this is a top 25 matchup in the state of Kentucky. Warren Central ranked number 6 in the statewide poll this week. Grayson County at number 24. Both teams with 5 losses or less. I mean, this is expected to be a barn burner. Hamp, they met already once this season, which we'll talk about in a bit. But this matchup really mouthwatering.
Man, definitely. Like you said, 24 hours, and then all of a sudden, boom, we got a game. Last time they met, man, it was really, really tough. So I'm looking for this game to be just the same. I'm looking for more energy. I mean, we're right here at the end of the season. You got number 3 in the region, in their region for Grayson County, and then you got Central, who's number 1 in the region 4. So, I mean, you got 2 top-tier teams.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, Grayson County this year trying to contend for that 3rd region title. And obviously we know that Warren Central are the favorites in this 4th region. Let's talk about a little bit more about that meeting earlier in the season. It was in the King of the Bluegrass, one of the biggest tournaments in the state in the regular season, up at Fairdale High School in Louisville. Warren Central, a 3-point win in overtime, 61-58. So if tonight's anything like that one was, you should all be really excited because this is going to be a doozy of a matchup.
Oh, man, most definitely. I can't wait for the action to get started, man. It's like right now, you can kind of feel it. It's not as many people in here as I know they would like to have in here right now, but I know a lot of people are looking at it as, oh, well, this isn't a district game, this isn't important, but it is because it's a little bit of ego. You got to remember that these 2 teams have met now. This will be the 8th meeting all time. Grayson County's 2-5. And this is dating back since 1998. And, so you got some get back that's gonna be coming about from Grayson County. If nothing else, they just want to get another win under the belt against the Warren Central Dragons.
Grayson County making the 1-hour trip down from Litchfield to come to Warren Central and play for a 2nd time this season. We'll take a quick break, be back for our pregame show here on the Seven Mountain Sports Network.
For more than 125 years, Edmonton State Bank has been right here in our community, not as a big, distant bank, but as a neighbor you can trust. What makes the difference? Their lending decisions are made locally, by people you know, and made quickly, so your dreams don't have to wait. Edmonton State Bank is right here. Learn how they can support you through every stage of life. EdmontonStateBank.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Your perfect vehicle is waiting at Don Franklin Kia in Bowling Green. Choose from the rugged Kia Sportage, the spacious Telluride, the electrifying EV6, and more. All with Don Franklin's 10-year unlimited mile powertrain coverage. With a large inventory of new Kia models and a team of caring automotive professionals dedicated to you, Don Franklin Kia in Bowling Green is here to service all of your Kia needs. Hurry in today to Don Franklin Kia, driven by family.
Welcome back to our pregame show here on the Seven Mountain Sports Network. Warren Central against Grayson County coming up here from Warren Central High School. We're going to go ahead and look at our team comparisons for the Dragons and the Cougars. And, Hamp, these are 2 teams that are very even. If you look at a lot of the categories, obviously we already mentioned the 3-point game that they played in December. But if we go ahead and get a look into our team comparisons here, Grayson County 16-5 on the season. Warren Central 18-2. Obviously, they still only have the 2 losses to St. X and Bowling Green on the season. Grayson County, 5 losses. They lost their opener to a team from Georgia. And then in the King of the Bluegrass, they actually had a rough go of it. They lost all 3 of those games to North Oldham, Trinity, and Warren Central. And then their last loss came on Saturday, where they lost at Lyon County, their 5th loss of the season. So all those teams are quality opponents, and they are looking to get back and not lose back-to-back games, get a win here tonight.
Yeah, that's exactly what road they definitely need to be on. Central's been on a good tear here lately. They just coming off of 102-57 win over Allen County, man, and so they're on fire, and they're looking to keep the momentum going, knowing that both sides, man, you got district tournament coming up soon. So everybody's looking to go in, staying fired up. Grayson County, like you said, looking for a win, man.
Let's go ahead and talk a little bit more about the Grayson County Cougars, led by head coach Travis Johnston in his 9th season as the Cougars head coach. And when you look at this Grayson County team, the player to watch is none other than Jack Logsdon, the Western Kentucky University commit, playing in the town. He'll be playing his basketball in a couple of short years because he's only a junior, and he's already committed to Hank Plona's squad. But he averages 21.3 points per game, 6.2 rebounds per game, and he's 50% from the field.
Man, he's doing a heck of a job, man. I'm telling you. Last time they played, man, he scored 21 points against Central, man. And that's tough to do on a defense the way Central plays. So you know he's a top-tier quality guy, man. He's got 2,000 points in his career, and he's not even done. He's not even
got a whole
done.
nother year left.
Whole nother year. He could very well get another 1,000 in there, it feels like, the way he goes about scoring.
Absolutely. And if we switch over to the Warren Central side, led by Coach William Unseld in his 14th season, and if you look at this team, they're stars all over the court, but Armani Bird is somebody you have to keep a lookout for if you're playing this Warren Central team. Averages 12 a game, 7 rebounds per game, but his sheer size and just his presence on the court is something that any opponent of Warren Central's has to deal with, and it's not an easy task. It
is definitely not an easy task. He's actually scored 14 points against Grayson County. Early, when we got here earlier to set up and everything, man, Coach Plona over at WKU was having a little chat with him. I think he's trying to get him to commit on over to WKU, which I think is an awesome thing because we need more of our stars to be from here, right there at WKU, man. This guy right here, Armani Bird, he puts up the ball. He goes for the he goes for the rebounds. He's just all over the court. He's a great player, man.
Trying to get him to join his former teammate Kate Unseld on the Hilltoppers. Let's get into our keys to the game for Warren Central and Grayson County. I think for Warren Central, they just got to contain the three-point shooting of this Cougars team because everybody on this Cougars squad can score from beyond the arc. And, if they shoot the three like we know they can, Grayson County could put up a lot of points in this game. And, Warren Central would have to match that. And so you just have to keep that three-point shooting in check.
Oh, yeah, most definitely. Warren Central, like you said, has to keep three-point shooting in check because they can get scored. Grayson County puts up a lot of points. Warren Central needs to continue on their tear at going after rebounds. Right now they're 35 rebounds per game, as Grayson County is 28. So if they can just maintain that right there, get the rebounds, keep putting shots back up, man, they're going to be just fine, the Warren Central Dragons.
Yeah, Grayson County shoots at 39.6% from three-point range. Warren Central shoots at 38.1% from three-point range. Dragons don't take as many threes as Grayson County does, but that's still even 1.5% is still a big margin, and Grayson County knows how to hit it from beyond the arc. And for Grayson County, you just really you have to play solid defense and keep this Warren Central offense in check. You can't give them easy lanes through the bucket. You can't. They have speedsters all over the court. Caleb Prince will make you pay if you get flat-footed. He will run right by you. So you just have to be aware on defense of where everybody's at on the floor and keep everyone marked because every player on this Dragon squad can and will hurt you if you don't pay proper attention to them.
Oh, yeah, most definitely. And that's where they have to, again, for Grayson County, be on the rebounds. They have to be underneath that basket whenever anybody. Of course, Grayson County has a lot of people that can shoot threes, make threes, but for those chances when they do miss them, you got to have people under the basket. 28, you're going against a team who's just constantly going after rebounds. So rebounding for me with Grayson County, they have to get the rebounds, offense, defensively, and just, man, play ball and play their ball, their game of ball.
Grayson County and Warren Central about 6 minutes away from tip-off. We'll go ahead and take a quick break on our pregame show. You're watching High School Hoops on the 7 Mountain Sports Network.
At Warren RECC and NCTC, we offer fast, reliable, high-speed fiber internet service in Warren, Butler, Edmondson, and Grayson counties. NCTC, a 75-year communications veteran, and Warren RECC, your trusted energy provider, have teamed up to bring high-speed fiber internet service with a hometown touch, starting as low as $64.95 a month with no contract required. If you're ready for internet that can keep up with the speed of your life, check out wrecc.com/internet and sign up today.
Here's 5 ways to keeping your Toyota running smoothly. Get long life out of your vehicle. Make sure you're checking and changing your oil. If your tires look like this, that's not good. Is your vehicle slow to start? Let us check your battery. Stop in, let us check your brakes. It's very important to make sure all your fluids are topped off. When you're ready to get your car serviced, come see the team at Toyota Bowling Green.
Welcome back. Pre-game show here on the 7 Mountain Sports Network. Warren Central against Grayson County. Tip-off very shortly. Logan Blanford, Sean Hampton with you. Hamp, let's go ahead and look around the region. Look at some other games going on tonight as we get ready for this matchup. A lot of doubleheaders tonight, so a lot of these girls' games finishing up. Cumberland County beats Greenwood 69-53. Greenwood kept that pretty close. I mean, respectable. Cumberland County, a pretty, they're one of the top teams in the region. Barron County beats, Barron County beats Metcalfe County 68-44. So that's a statement win. Another one by the Trojanettes. I mean, they're just winning games left and right. They are the favorites in this 4th region. Franklin County leading Todd County Central 41-7 at half, and that's a halftime score. Monroe County led Glasgow 41-20 at half. Those are the last updates we have from those games. Russellville taking on Allen County, Scottsville tonight as well. So a lot of games in action. Clinton County and Russell County, another one. Big game in the 4th region. So get a lot of basketball here on Tuesday night.
Oh, yeah, I love a lot of basketball, man, especially once football season is over with and I can really jump in and, enjoy it. But I really enjoy watching these young kids out here, man, just making a statement for themselves, helping their teams out, improving. There's some teams, man, we've seen them at the beginning of the year, and we've seen the growth that they've made, man. We've seen some of the mistakes get cleaned up. The Trojanettes, man, you just mentioned them a minute ago. One of my favorite lady teams out there, man, because they ball, they're physical, and, man, I just love watching the improvements of other teams. Lady Gators, that's an improvement from what they started out doing, man. It just looks good for the state of Kentucky, man, and for the South Central Kentucky area especially, man, how we just continue to improve. I'm loving what I'm seeing in high school basketball.
Let's shift back over here to Warren Central in this one. Cougars and the Dragons, a couple minutes away from tip-off. Interesting dynamic here tonight because, like we said before, they just added this game about 24 hours ago. About 8 o'clock last night is when these two teams agreed to play. Warren Central was playing at Allen County, Scottsville last night, got that big win. But this is a game that these two coaches probably wanted to get on their schedule. Grayson County probably wants another shot at these Dragons after falling in overtime back in December. But this is a good test, for both of these teams before going into their postseason play. I mean, both of these teams are going to make deep runs in the region tournament, possibly even win it all, get to Rupp Arena, is what both these teams have the goal of. And so, interesting dynamic, just because you haven't really had much time to prep. You've seen each other before, so that will help out. Rather, as if you added a game and then you haven't even seen them play before. So they played before, so they will have some points to go off of for that last matchup. But you gotta imagine not a ton of preparation tonight.
Man, almost none at all. Like you said, seen each other earlier, but of course December the 20th. That's a little bit early. That's almost early mid-season, almost heading into the mid-season. So you've seen some of the best out of them, but I think everybody has gotten a little bit better.
Let's go ahead and get to our starters. First off, for Grayson County, the visiting team, the Cougars. Number 1, the senior guard Jagger Martis. He is a monster from three-point land, 43%. Number 2, Spencer Langdon, a junior guard. He's in the 1,000 point club here at Grayson County, 1,312 points. Number 3, junior guard Caden Gaither. Number 24, the junior guard Jack Logsdon, the WKU commit, 2,090 points in his career. And then we'll get to Warren Central. Armani Bird, Caleb Prince, Ryan Holbert, Jeremiah McCombs, and Dominique Anthony. They name an unchanged starting lineup. We know what these guys are capable of. Dominique Anthony, a little bit of a question mark coming in tonight. Had a little bit of an ankle roll injury last night against Allen County Scottsville. He was out here warming up. He's good to go for tonight. So he's gonna be out there starting for the Dragons. And lots on the line tonight, and just excited to watch some good basketball. And this is going to be a great contest, Ham.
Oh, yeah. Dominique is a tough fella, and, man, him getting out there on the court is exactly helping the Central Dragons, man.
Well, we'll go ahead and take a quick break, and as soon as we come back, we'll have tip-off for you here on the Seven Mountains Sports Network. You're watching High School Hoops here on the Seven Mountains.
Your perfect vehicle is waiting at Don Franklin Kia in Bowling Green. Choose from the rugged Kia Sportage, the spacious Telluride, the electrifying EV6, and more. All with Don Franklin's 10-year unlimited mile powertrain coverage. With a large inventory of new Kia models and a team of caring automotive professionals dedicated.
Starting at guard, a 6'3" senior, number 1, Jagger Martis. Starting at guard, a 6'1" junior, number 2, Spencer Langdon.
Welcome back here to Warren Central High School here on the Seven Mountains Sports Network. Dragons against the Cougars starting lineups being announced right now. As you see the Cougars getting up off the bench. Grayson County in the all-orange tonight with the white trim. And now we'll see the Warren Central starters there in their all-whites with the navy blue trim. Dragons looking for their 19th win of the season tonight.
That'll be another one of another great season by the Dragons. This isn't their first time going this deep with only a couple of losses or a few losses. Man, the Dragons are definitely one of the top teams ever in the state.
Yeah, absolutely. And this Warren Central team, the depth is just what is so impressive with this Warren Central team. I mean, they have basically 2 starting lineups.
And that's absolutely insane. That is insane. When you got it like that, it's great to have. It is absolutely great to have.
Just about set for tip-off here at Warren Central. Armani Bird and Jack Logsdon at the logo to get this one rolling. Ball in the air, we're underway at Warren Central. Jeremiah McCombs takes the tip-off to start. Ryan Holbert on the left side. Quick jumper from Bird off the front of the rim, and Brody Armstrong pulls down the rebound. Armstrong. Pass over to Langdon for the Cougars.
That was a quick three-point shot taken by Bird there. I didn't think he would take it that fast. Or not three-point shot, but a mid-range jumper that fast.
Armstrong, top of the key. Pass down to Langdon on the left side. Langdon driving in. Kicks it back out to Armstrong. Catches it. Armstrong takes it in a few feet. Jumper won't go. And the rebound by Ryan Holbert of Warren Central. He mishandles it, but gets it to Caleb Prince. Prince dribbles the baseline. His pass deflected, and now here come the Cougars the other way. Jagger Martis drives the baseline, kicks out to Caden Gaither. Martis for 3 on the right side, won't go. McCombs pulls down the rebound. Dominique Anthony, his first touch of the ball in this one. No score. 70 seconds into this game. Caleb Prince dribbling at the logo. Prince through the middle. Loses the ball. Taken away by the Cougars. Gaither for Grayson County. Drives to the basket. Won't go. Logston pulls down the rebound. A behind-the-back pass all the way out. And now Armstrong, top of the key. Langdon back to Logston for three on the right side. Off the back of the iron. Prince pulls in the rebound.
That was a good look for Logston right there, getting the rebound and all, and then being able to take that shot like that. It was a good shot.
Ryan Holbert, a bounce pass inside to Jeremiah McCombs, and he draws the foul. McCombs goes to the line.
McCombs is a 66% free throw shooter, so he should do pretty well to the line. But that's all I'm going to say about that, because you know how it goes when I be talking about the free throw shooters.
And McCombs can't get the first one to go. Jack Logston picked up the foul. First foul of this game goes against Grayson County. Still scoreless. And McCombs has the first point of the game. 1-0. Warren Central, 6:16 to go in the first. Armstrong pass up to Gaither. Armstrong loses it. Ball over on the left side. Logston goes down to get it. Gets it to Gaither. And now Gaither dribbles back out. Here's Armstrong. Takes a three on the left side. Rims in and out. McCombs pulls down the rebound. Favor of the Dragons. A three from Warren Central. It's favor of the Dragons. A three from Warren Central. It's McCombs.
Uh-oh.
Dragons lead it 7-2. 4:38 to go in the first. Dragons putting on a little pressure. Martis with it. On the right side, pass up to Armstrong. Out to Gaither. Finds Armstrong down low. A little jumper, can't get it to go. Langdon gets the offensive rebound, puts it off the glass and in.
There you go. That's how you fight. Fight for the rebound, put it back up, man. Those second chance points matter.
Caleb Prince over to Dominique Anthony. Pass back to Armani Bird. Here's Holbert with it now, and the Dragons slowing down the pace a little bit here. Halfway through this first quarter, 7-4, Warren Central leading. Pass down low to McCombs. Kicks it out to Bird for three. Too strong. And the Cougars bring down the rebound. Logston coming the other way. Pulls back out at the top of the key. Three from Martis won't go. Rebound by Warren Central, Dominique Anthony. Here comes Caleb Prince. Prince, a free throw line jumper goes down.
I'm telling you, he's starting to heat up. He's starting to heat up.
5 points for Caleb Prince. 9-4, 3:25 to go in the quarter. Grayson County break out of the pressure, and it's mishandled by Jagger Martis. Ball goes out of bounds off of Prince, and it's Grayson County ball.
The Dragons got to be careful when they're double teaming because, again, like we said earlier, this Grayson County Cougar team, they can shoot threes.
3:19 to go in the first quarter. The Dragons leading 9-4. It'll be Grayson County ball. Martis inbounds up to Logston. Logston runs into a couple of Dragons. Awkward pass over to Martis in the middle. His jumper goes. 4 points for Jagger Martis. Central coming quick the other way. And Cash Carter, who's in the game, can't get his layup to go. Here's Bird back into Cash Carter. And his pass intercepted in the foul right afterward on KJ Johnson.
There's really nothing KJ could do about that one. He had to stop that because that was going to be something spectacular on the other end if he didn't.
2:50 to go in the first quarter, 9-6. Warren Central lead. Here's Grayson County with it. It's Spencer Langdon and the travel called against the Cougars.
Hey, that's the first call the refs have made tonight, I believe.
2:43 left in the first quarter. Johnson inbounds to Prince. Warren Central with the ball. Here's Prince. top of the left side, dribbles to the top of the key, kicks out to Ian Daniel for three, won't go. Rebound pulled in by Jagger Martis. Now here come the Cougars. It's Logsdon. Guarded by Caleb Prince. Prince takes it away. Prince takes it all the way home for two.
Oh, he's on fire. Hasn't missed one yet.
7 points for Caleb Prince with 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. Armstrong is looking for Gaither on the pass. Tipped out of bounds by Daniel. 11-6. Dragons lead. 2:03 to go in the first. Chase Bonnock into the game for Grayson County. And here's Martis at the top. Gaither on the right side. Drives down to the baseline. Kicks back out to Martis. Martis takes it back out. Guarded by McCombs. Errant pass over to the Warren Central bench. It's Dragon basketball.
Dragons playing their tough pressure defense on them.
3 turnovers on each team tonight. 1:41 to go in the quarter. 5-point lead for the Dragons. 11-6. Ryan Holbert pass over to Cash Carter. Carter spins inside. Can't get the bank shot to go. Cougars almost lose it. Now here's Caden Gaither coming the other way. And the foul committed by Cash Carter. With 1:22 to go in the first quarter.
Checking in for the Dragons, number 13, Dominique Anthony.
Dominique Anthony comes back into the game for Warren Central.
Number 2, Cash Carter, his first.
Grayson County ball. Armstrong throws it in to Langdon. A dangerous pass there in the back court.
Went pretty deep there, man. They got a gift a little bit there.
Ryan Holbert commits the foul. A little bit of a Grayson County student section that's made the trip down. Got a few guys out here.
I was trying to figure out where they are. Oh, man, that shows real support there.
Langdon, pass back out to Armstrong. Now here's Bonnock. Logsdon with it. Pass in the corner to Sanders, who can't get the three to roll in. Holbert brings down the rebound. Pass up to McCombs. Now here's Johnson for three. Off the back of the iron. Anthony hustles for the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That's what the Dragons do. They go after those rebounds no matter who shoots it. Puts it up, puts it in.
13-6. 32 seconds to go in the quarter. Ball on the floor, taken away by Warren Central. Here's Holbert coming the other way with it. 25 seconds to go. Holbert at the logo. 20 seconds. Warren Central going to hold for the last shot here. Ryan Holbert dribbles at the logo. 10 seconds to go in the quarter. Holbert gets a screen from Anthony. 5 seconds to go, and McCombs takes the three. And a long heave by Grayson County down the court is how the quarter will end. 13-6. Warren Central have the lead. You're watching High School Hoops on the Seven Mountains Sports Network.
For more than 125 years, Edmonton State Bank has been right here in our community, not as a big, distant bank, but as a neighbor you can trust. What makes the difference? Their lending decisions are made locally by people you know and made quickly, so your dreams don't have to wait. Edmonton State Bank is right here. Learn how they can support you through every stage of life. EdmontonStateBank.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome back to Warren Central High School here on the Seven Mountains Sports Network. We've got Warren Central against Grayson County, the Dragons leading 13-6. Start of the second quarter. Hamp, Cougars got to get a little bit more offense going here in this next quarter.
Yeah, they just can't get anything to drop in. I've seen, as well as you all have, man, they've had some good looks. Just nothing's dropping in for them right now. But I tell you what, I found that student section over there on the side, and they're cheering them on, man, and maybe that'll help ease them in and warm them down, man. I seen logs than.
Look at the
You
chant.
hear that? That's
by
what I'm
the
talking
Cougar
about.
fans.
That's what I'm talking about, though. I love team spirit. I love to hear.
We've got the whole Grayson County contingent right behind our broadcast booth up here. As Grayson County starts the quarter with the ball. Spencer Langdon thought about the three. Now here's Armstrong with it. Langdon back to Armstrong. Takes a deep three and knocks it in. Brody Armstrong gets the quarter going for the Cougars.
That was a good shot selection, even though he had somebody that was close enough to put their hand in his face.
Ian Daniel over to McCombs. Back out to Ryan Holbert at the top. Here come the Dragons down low. It's Anthony on the baseline. Three from Johnson won't go. Armstrong pulls down the rebound. 13-9 the score. Here's Grayson County with it. Lost the ball. Chase Bonnock on the floor with it, gets it back. Armstrong takes another three, won't go. And tipped out of bounds. Ball goes to Warren Central.
If Central doesn't get on the Grayson County players when they're open like that behind the three-point line, they're lucky Armstrong didn't drop another one right there. You got to get back on defense.
4-point lead now for the Dragons. Armani Bird back into the game for Warren Central to start the quarter. Here's Anthony at the top. Finds Prince inside. Prince takes a hopper shot, won't go. Gets it back, puts up a floater, and that one goes down.
There we go. There you go. He started to warm up. He was starting to get hot, but then they cooled him off, and they took him out of the game here a little while ago.
Armstrong has trouble at the logo, gets it past half court. Here's Martis, passed down in the corner. Martis takes a three, rims it in.
Wasn't afraid of the hand in his face or nothing.
And a foul on the other end. And I believe that foul's going to be on Warren Central. And it's going to go against it's against Grayson County. It goes against Brody Armstrong.
I know everybody was looking at Anthony on that one. He went down yesterday, so man, him going down again, man, they don't want it to be for a long time.
Anthony pulls in the inbound pass. Now here's Bird at the top of the key. Prince cutting, can't get it to him. Anthony posts up. A turnaround fade won't go, and Anthony fouled on the shot.
So you hear the crowd booing, saying that it was all ball there on that block.
And Dominique Anthony will head to the line. Spencer Langdon picks up the foul for the Cougars. Anthony, an 84% free throw shooter. That one won't go.
Man, didn't drop that one. Tell you what, this Cougar fan club back here is loud and alive, and they try to get the Dragon, the ones that are here, get them in the battle of chanting, but they're not going for it.
Anthony knocks down the second. It's 16-12. Warren Central lead. And the Cougars with the ball. Martis gets it past half court. Passes over to Gaither for a three and drains.
This is what the Cougars do right here. You got to stay in their face or they'll drain those. They'll start draining them once they get hot.
Caden Gaither makes it a one-point game, and now Warren Central with it on the other end. Prince dribbles to the top of the key. Prince back to Ryan Holbert. Now Bird. Bird in the left corner. Lobs it up to Anthony. Anthony goes to work. Anthony puts it off the window and in. What a play by Dominique Anthony. 18-15, 5:12 to go in the first half. Here's Martis with it, gets it past half court. Over to Armstrong on the left side. Armstrong. Pass inside to Langdon.
Defense has gotten a little tighter out there behind the arc.
Langdon guarded by Cash Carter. Langdon loses it. Holbert goes to the floor. And Spencer Langdon picks up another foul, his second.
Good battle for the ball right there. Yeah, that defense has gotten a little bit tighter out there around the three-point line.
Third turnover on the Cougars, and it's 18-15, 4:48 to go in the first half. Caleb Prince looks at Coach Unseld as he calls the play from his seat.
Yeah, they got to set it up, man. They're right back into this game.
Prince dribbles inside, a fader won't go. Cougars get the rebound. Gaither racing down the other way. Here's Bonnock. Now Armstrong. Armstrong collides with Prince and puts it up and in. Brody Armstrong puts Caleb Prince on the floor. And now here's Holbert in the left corner. A 1-point game. Holbert pass out to Carter. Carter takes the jumper, tried to bank it and it won't go. Gaither gets the rebound. Halfway through the second quarter, 4 minutes to go in the half. Dragons lead at 18-17. Armstrong driving through, won't go. And Carter brings in the rebound. Here come the Dragons. Prince. Back to Bird. Bird dribbling the baseline. Bird off the window and in.
Brought that in like a grown man to the inside.
First points of the night for Armani Bird. Dragons lead at 20-17. 3.5 minutes to go in the half. Grayson County with it now, trying to slow down the pace. Here's Jack Logsdon, the WKU Hilltopper commit. And Gaither on the right side. Back over to Martis. Cougars in no rush. Armstrong gets it, takes a three off the front of the rim. Carter brings in the rebound. Outlet pass to Prince. Prince down low, gets it to go.
Caleb Prince is on fire. Put a crown on him in Kenya.
Look at that replay brought to you by Toyota Bowling Green. Caleb Prince takes it through the lane. 11 points for Caleb Prince already. He's got half of the Dragons' score sheet.
And he's doing his thing right now. He just needs to keep doing what he's doing.
Prince gets the and one to fall. And an immediate foul. Oh, coming the other way. Cash Carter picks up the foul as Caden Gaither was trying to come up the court. And Grayson County calls a timeout by Coach Johnston. Our first timeout of the game. We'll take a timeout as well. Be back after this. You're watching High School Hoops on the 7 Mountain Sports Network.
Your perfect vehicle is waiting at Don Franklin Kia in Bowling Green. Choose from the rugged Kia Sportage, the spacious Telluride, the electrifying EV6, and more. All with Don Franklin's 10-year unlimited mile powertrain coverage. With a large inventory of new Kia models and a team of caring automotive professionals dedicated to you, Don Franklin Kia in Bowling Green is here to service all of your Kia needs. Hurry in today to Don Franklin Kia, driven by family.
Back here with you at Warren Central on the 7 Mountain Sports Network. Dragons lead the Cougars of Grayson County 23-17, 2:56 to go in the first half. 5-0 run there by Warren Central, and Travis Johnston elected to call the timeout. Hamp, we have this small but mighty Cougar student section.
It's only two bleachers full, but it sounds like it's 7 or 8.
Martis hands it off to Gaither. Action back going. Grayson County with the ball. Here's Armstrong. Pass down to Gaither. Gaither at the top of the key. Gaither driving in. Puts the shoulder to McCombs and gets it to go.
Went in with all the contact.
Here's McCombs with it. Kicks it out to Bird for three off the back of the rim, and Logsdon takes it on the run. Gaither on the left side. Back out to Logsdon. Pass to the arriving Armstrong. Armstrong, a spin move, almost loses it. Has to go to the corner to get it back. And now with Logsdon again at the top right. Coach Johnston shouting to the Cougars. Logsdon tried to get the screen. spins, and the floater won't go. McCombs brings in the rebound. Long outlet pass up to Randall Holbert. He gets it inside, and Bird finishes it.
Brings it down with authority, Armani Bird.
I think that was going to fall in anyway.
It looked like it.
If Bird would have waited, and we get the three on the other end from Martis.
Martis, the artist, with that three.
Out of bounds off of Grayson County. Let's take a look at that dunk by Armani Bird as Bird came in to finish the job. Holbert lays it in. It was probably going to roll in anyway, but Bird put the finishing touch on it. Following the three from Martis, it's 25-22. A minute 10 to go in the half. Johnson driving in and gets fouled.
All right, it's going to get a little more physical now, it seems like. Now we're getting a little pumped up.
Chase Bonnick picks up the foul, sends KJ Johnson to the line. Johnson trying to get on the scoreboard for the first time tonight and give the Dragons a two-possession lead with 1:08 to go in the half. Johnson knocks down the first.
Checking in for the Cougars number 2, Spencer Langdon. Checking in for the Dragons number 13.
Spencer Langdon comes back in for Grayson County. Dominique Anthony back in for the Dragons. Second shot on the way from Johnson. Won't go. Armstrong brings down the rebound. And Armstrong fouled as he's trying to get up the court. McCombs picks up that foul. 1:02 to go in the half. Inbound to Grayson County. It's Martis with it. Under a minute to go now in the half. Martis through the middle, a jump shot. Bounces up. And a scrum for the ball. Anthony has it, almost loses it, gets it back. Dominique Anthony coast to coast.
Put moves on him.
Here's Langdon coming the other way. Gaither spinning on the right side. Martis, under 30 seconds to go now. Gaither, the three. Fouled on the three-point attempt. Randall Holbert called for the foul on Caden Gaither.
Yeah, you don't want to do that right there. Gaither's a 67% free throw shooter, and he'll go ahead and put those three in.
And this is the first trip to the free throw line for Grayson County tonight.
Oh.
First shot, no good from Gaither. 22 seconds to go. Warren Central leading 28-22. And Gaither misses the first two.
When something like this happens, we say ball don't lie. That means I didn't foul him, and he's not getting the points because it wasn't going to go in anyway, and I didn't foul him.
Gaither knocks down the third one. Goes 1 of 3 from the line. Under 20 seconds to go now. Caleb Prince dribbles at the top, 15 seconds. Dragons going to hold for the last shot, 10 seconds to go. Prince starts to move now, 5 seconds to go. Johnson gets the three on the left side, and a foul called off the ball. And it's going to be called on Grayson County. It's Chase Bonnick picks up a second foul. And with 1.6 seconds remaining, it sends Dominique Anthony to the free throw line. Anthony, 1 of 2 from the line tonight, makes that one.
Checking in for the Dragons, number 0, Armani Bird.
Anthony stretches the lead to 6. And that was the 5th foul against the Cougars in this quarter, so sends Anthony to the line for 2 crucial free throws right before the half. Second one rolls off the rim. Armstrong strong arms it the other way, but not quite enough. 29-23 is the halftime score. The Dragons lead by 6. Take a quick break, be back For the Don Franklin Kia Halftime Report, you're watching High School Hoops on the 7 Mountain Sports Network.
I want to buy this truck, man. This is perfect.
It is a beautiful truck. Do you want to see the inside?
Is it available?
Yeah, sure is.
Is it available?
I just said it was.
Hey, how many miles has it got on it?
Just over 30,000 miles. Still practically new.
But it's got rain on it.
What? Do you want to see the inside? Do you have any questions?
No. I have to think about it. Also, it has rain on it.
Selling your car shouldn't be a pain. Bring your vehicle out to Toyota Bowling Green and we'll make sure you get taken care of.
For more than 125 years, Edmonton State Bank has been right here in our community, not as a big, distant bank, but as a neighbor you can trust. What makes the difference? Their lending decisions are made locally by people you know and made quickly, so your dreams don't have to wait. Edmonton State Bank is right here. Learn how they can support you through every stage of life. EdmontonStateBank.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Your perfect vehicle is waiting at Don Franklin Kia in Bowling Green. Choose from the rugged Kia Sportage, the spacious Telluride, the electrifying EV6, and more. All with Don Franklin's 10-year unlimited mile powertrain coverage. With a large inventory of new Kia models and a team of caring automotive professionals dedicated to you, Don Franklin Kia in Bowling Green is here to service all of your Kia needs. Hurry in today to Don Franklin Kia, driven by family.
At Warren RECC and NCTC, we offer fast, reliable, high-speed fiber internet service in Warren, Butler, Edmondson, and Grayson counties. NCTC, a 75-year communications veteran, and Warren RECC, your trusted energy provider, have teamed up to bring high-speed fiber internet service with a hometown touch starting as low as $64.95 a month with no contract required. If you're ready for internet that can keep up with the speed of your life, check out wrecc.com/internet and sign up today.
Here's 5 ways to keeping your Toyota running smoothly. Get long life out of your vehicle. Make sure you're checking and changing your oil. If your tires look like this, that's not good. Is your vehicle slow to start? Let us check your battery. Stop in, let us check your brakes. It's very important to make sure all your fluids are topped off. When you're ready to get your car serviced, come see the team at Toyota Bowling Green.
Back here with you at Warren Central High School. You're watching the Don Franklin Bowling Green Kia Halftime Report on the 7 Mountain Sports Network. Logan Blanford, Sean Hampton here with you. Hamp, good first half. Dragons lead it by 6, 29-23. Lots of fouls all over the place, but relatively clean game so far. And this is what we thought it was going to be, a good physical basketball game. Some shooting and some physicality both on display.
Oh, yeah, the Cougars, man, they were down by a little bit there for a minute. I mean, way further than what the score is now, and they battled back, which is what I expected them to do, and keeping it close. And this is probably how it went down when they met up on December the 20th, is keeping it close like that. So if there is an opportunity for an overtime, they're that close. I'm losing my thought process here, but yeah, if they keep it as close as they're keeping it right now, they have an opportunity to put the game in overtime if it happens.
Yeah, the concern for the Cougars would just be you don't want to let them run away here, because you're down by 6. You've got pretty good margin. You can easily come back from that, but you have to avoid a 7-0 run out of the gate in the second half by Warren Central. Like you gotta keep this under control. eat into this deficit a little bit because Warren Central's a team that, if you let them get going, they're hard to stop. Warren Central's had some moments tonight, but I think they haven't hit necessarily every shot that they could have. And we'll go ahead and get into our halftime team comparisons. Grayson County only one trip to the free throw line all night. They're 1 of 3. Warren Central 5 of 8 from the line. Rebounds are about even, 14-13. Warren Central leads, and fouls about even as well. So, pretty even on the stat sheet. Warren Central just made a couple more shots, has them a 6-point lead.
Oh yeah, man. Like I said, the Dragons, man, they're putting up points and they're doing what they need to do. It's just that the Cougars are keeping it close, and we'll start with them as far as who's scoring, who's putting up points. Brody Armstrong, the senior, has 5 points, 5 rebounds at the moment. He's doing great. Jagger Martis, the artist, 10 points, 2 rebounds. Langdon has 2 points, 2 rebounds, and Gaither has 6 points, 2 rebounds. And Jack Logsden right now doesn't have any points, but he has 2 rebounds. He's looking to get on the boards, and he's ready to get back in there. I'm sure he's going to come out halftime, and he's going to try to get points on the board, not for the lack of shooting or anything. Over on the Warren Central Dragons side, we got Armani Bird with 4 points and 2 rebounds. Caleb the Prince has 12 points and 2 rebounds. Cash Carter has 3 rebounds. Ryan Holbert has 2 rebounds. Jeremiah McCombs has 4 points and 3 rebounds. KJ has 1 point as of right now. And Dominique Anthony, the dominant one, has 8 points and 3 rebounds as of right now. Man, I know they're looking to come back in here in this second half and continue their scoring prowess. And the Grayson County Cougars are looking to get Logsden into action and man, getting him into the mix and putting points on the board.
We'll go ahead and take a quick break before we get the second half going. You're watching the Don Franklin Bowling Green Kia halftime report on the 7 Mountains Sports Network.
For more than 125 years, Edmonton State Bank has been right here in our community, not as a big, distant bank, but as a neighbor you can trust. What makes the difference? Their lending decisions are made locally by people you know and made quickly, so your dreams don't have to wait. Edmonton State Bank is right here. Learn how they can support you through every stage of life. EdmontonStateBank.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Your perfect vehicle is waiting at Don Franklin Kia in Bowling Green. Choose from the rugged Kia Sportage, the spacious Telluride, the electrifying EV6, and more. All with Don Franklin's 10-year unlimited mile powertrain coverage. With a large inventory of new Kia models and a team of caring automotive professionals dedicated to you, Don Franklin Kia in Bowling Green is here to service all of your Kia needs. Hurry in today to Don Franklin Kia, driven by family.
Welcome back to Warren Central High School. Dragons lead the Cougars by 6 at the half, 29-23. A couple of score updates for you that we do have. A couple of girls' finals. Monroe County beats Glasgow 68-42. Franklin Simpson beats Todd County Central 62-21. And then some boys' updates. Metcalfe County leading Barron County 13-12 after one quarter. Greenwood leads Cumberland County 17-7. And then Barron County now leading Metcalfe County 27-22 at the half.
There we go. Y'all do it,
cousins. Updates from around the region as we're just about set for the second half to get going. And let's go ahead and preview the second half a little bit, Hamp. What do the Cougars need to do to kind of eat into this deficit, get back into it?
Jack Logston needs to be able to get points on the board. He's rebounded a couple and he's put up a couple, but
he's not on the scoreboard.
He's not on the board, and we know he can put points on the board. And they need to get to the line. Get to the line. Rebounding is fine. They're doing exactly what they need to do rebounding-wise. It's just getting everybody else to be able to get involved and be able to get points on the board. I know they're putting them up there. It's just not dropping right now. But, yeah, if nothing else, take it to the hole. Try to get to the line.
Yeah, I mean, I think you can definitely see that the Dragons have keyed in on Jack Logsden, and they've really focused on preventing and limiting his production. And, he has not really done much of anything in that first half. So Cougars definitely want to get him going in the second half.
Oh, yeah. And I just want to mention real quick here, man, Armani Bird has 500 points now, 500 points career with the Warren Central Dragons. And he's been with them for a couple years now. So congratulations to Armani Bird.
501 points.
501, yes. That's a big achievement.
He was 3 points away coming in tonight. He's got 4 as we start this second half. Here's Caleb Prince getting things rolling for Warren Central. Starters back on the floor for both teams. Prince lays it up. Gaither comes down with the rebound. First possession, Dragons go empty-handed. Gaither passed down into Logsdon. Logsdon takes a jumper, won't go. Offensive rebound by Armstrong. Knocked out of his hands. Langdon now with it. Can't get it to go. And the foul called against Grayson County. The over and back on the rebound goes against Jack Logsdon.
That was just good battling underneath the rim. I think they should have just let that go almost, man. That's just battling under the rim. Everybody's going to get knocked around a little bit.
Prince for Warren Central. Passes to Ryan Holbert. Holbert on the right side, up to Anthony. Down into Bird on the right side. Out to McCombs. McCombs up the right side, lays it off the glass, won't go. Logsdon brings down the rebound, and this time they get the over and back against Warren Central. It goes against Armani Bird.
Now that one right there was rightfully so. He jumped up and reached over, and can't do that.
Minute through this second half, we're still scoreless in the half.
Shoes are untied. Oh, I'm sorry. I just happened to see Bird's shoes were untied.
Oh, no, that's a big thing to notice here. You don't want to have your shoes untied
at all
in a game this close.
Not the way he moves.
Langdon passed down into Armstrong. Gets it back to Gaither. Back out to Armstrong. Dribbles. Top of the key, 3. Drains in for Brody Armstrong.
Strong arming him out there tonight, like you said.
And they call the kick ball on Caleb Prince. He dribbled it off his foot. Made its way to Ryan Holbert, but Prince gets called for the kick ball. And the officials now discussing, because I wonder if you dribble it off your foot, I don't know if that's considered a kick ball. And they do call it.
They do call it. I mean, because that's the same thing as if, you're jumping, moving out of the way or whatever. You still, if it hits off the foot, it still goes out.
5th turnover against the Dragons. Inbound pass, Armstrong hits Langdon. 3 from Armstrong makes it 29-26. 6:14 to go in the third quarter. Go ahead, Hank.
Oh, you straight, man. Langdon, I was just going to say Langdon hasn't been able to put up points like he normally does. But Armstrong, as you see, is doing what he do.
Armstrong into double figures. That's 10 points. McCombs on the right side. Anthony at the top. Over to Prince. Grayson County, a 5-0 run to start the second half, and it's a 1-point game. Here's Anthony. Gives it to Prince. Caleb Prince at the logo. Guarded by Jagger Martis. Here's Bird on the left side. Bird dribbles to the baseline. Tries to get it to Prince. McComb scoops it up and makes the jumper.
Nice mid-range jumper right there by McCombs. Good pass by Bird.
31-28. Langdon takes it in with a spin move. Pass back out to Armstrong. Armstrong driving in. Working on Prince. Blocked by Prince, and Prince gets the foul.
I don't know about that one. That looked like all ball to me, but I don't know. Let's see.
The replay brought to you by Toyota Bowling Green. Caleb Prince knocks it away from Brody Armstrong.
Grayson County, number 0, Brody Armstrong, shooting.
It's this man.
Armstrong, a 75% shooter. Goes to the line. 31-28, 5:10 to go in the third quarter. Armstrong makes the first. Makes it a 2-point game for the Cougars. Armstrong, second shot on the way. Gets it to go. Makes it a 1-point game again for the Cougars. It's 31-30. 5 minutes to go in the third. Combs over to Holbert. Bird at the top. Bird, the long jumper, drains in.
Good shot by Bird right there.
Bird with the response. Armstrong catches the pass from Langdon. And Armstrong throws it out of bounds, deflected off of McCombs. Stay Grayson County ball. 4:44 to go in the third quarter. Cash Carter coming into the game replaces Dominique Anthony.
For the Dragons, number 2, Cash Carter.
The Cougars are keeping it awfully close.
Here's Langdon with it on the right side, guarded by Prince. Over to Logsdon. Pass back up to Martis. Martis, the turnaround jumper off the rim. Cash Carter brings down the rebound. Prince in space. Lays it in.
Oh, crown him.
14 points for Caleb Prince.
Oh, come on. Come on.
And now they get the foul.
Wow.
Goes against Jeremiah McCombs.
Some of these fouls I just don't think they should call.
Grayson County with possession. Inbound pass to Logsdon. 35-30. 4:10 to go in the third. Grayson County hanging around. Not going away. Here's Logsdon with it. Jack Logsdon still scoreless. Spins through the lane. Logsdon, a fade around jumper goes in.
That's what he's been waiting on all night long.
A solo score from Logsdon. Warren Central on the other end. Holbert takes the right corner three. Hits the back of the rim. Logsdon keeps it from going out of bounds. In the trap, throws it to Armstrong. Now here's Gaither in some space. Pulls up for the three off the back of the glass, and McCombs brings down the rebound. Prince racing the other way. Prince lays it up and in.
Oh my gosh, he's magical. He is magical with those shots.
16 for Caleb Prince, and it's back to a 5-point lead, 37-32. 3:15 to go in the third. Logsdon looking for the screen from Martis. Logsdon throws it over to Martis on the right side. Gaither dribbles out for the Cougars. Finds Langdon at the top. Gets it back. Gaither inside to Logsdon. Logsdon in a trap of Dragons. Can't get it to go.
Almost.
McCombs gets the rebound.
Yeah, they're putting the major pressure on Logsdon when he gets the ball.
Here's Holbert at the top. Prince pulls up, jumper, rims out. And Brody Armstrong corrals the rebound for Grayson County. Here come the Cougars the other way. Armstrong loses it, and they call the foul on Caleb Prince.
I guess so.
2:23 to go in the third quarter. Dragons lead at 37-32.
This is a good game. It's physical. It's competitive. Everybody's out there just, man, trying to do their thing right now. Oh, yeah. Ref going to talk to him. Talking to Bird and Logsdon, or Anthony and Logsdon. They were bumping out there a little bit.
Inbound pass from Langdon. Gaither with it. Martis with it. And he throws it out of bounds off of Caleb Prince.
Smart move.
2:18 to go in the third quarter. Cougars still trail by 5. Kind of trailed in this 5 to 7 range the whole game. Hanging around. Here's Bonnick. And an off-ball foul called.
Yeah, I knew that was coming because it's getting a little physical out there. I knew it was on the way.
They get Ian Daniel on that foul. And it's Warren Central's 5th foul of the quarter, which sends Jagger Martis to the free throw line, and he knocks down the first.
Take it to the hole the rest of this quarter. That's what I would do, try to draw the foul.
11 points for Martis. He makes it a 3-point game, back to one possession. 37-34, 2:10 to go in the quarter. Prince dribbles at the top of the court, guarded by Martis. Prince over to Daniel. He can't corral the pass and goes out of bounds. It's Grayson County ball.
Couldn't hold on to it.
The 6th turnover on the Dragons.
Checking in for Grayson County, number 0 from Armstrong.
Here's Bonnock for the inbound pass, finds Logsdon. The Cougars with a little momentum now. Third quarter winding down, under 2 minutes. Here's Armstrong. Pass out to Langdon on the left side. Logsdon. Up to Armstrong at the top. Armstrong dribbles in. Pass out to Langdon. Warren Central staying locked in their defensive zone. And Langdon just dribbling at the top. Here's Armstrong. Can't find any space. Back out to Bonnet. Hands off to Armstrong. Armstrong. Pass out to Logsdon. Martis, a deep 3 off the back of the iron. And Warren Central save it inbounds. Bird has it taken away, and they call the foul on Chase Bonnock. And Travis Johnston is furious as he slams the table. We'll get the replay of that foul. They get Bonnock with the reach in on Armani Bird.
I don't know about that one myself now. I don't know about that one.
Under a minute to go in the third quarter. Prince dribbling at the half-court line. Prince picks up his dribble, finds Bird on the right side. Gets it into Carter. Carter dribbling the baseline. Carter, fadeaway jumper, won't go. Logsdon brings in the rebound. Here comes Logsdon with it for Grayson County. Gets past half court, 30 seconds to go in the third quarter. Cougars trail by 3. And Logsdon just dribbling at the logo. 20 seconds to go in the quarter. Logsdon guarded by Bird at the top. And now Coach Johnson asking the Cougars to go. Logsdon dribbles to the right side, under 10 seconds. Logsdon gets it inside, takes an awkward 3 off the back of the iron. Armstrong pulls in the rebound, loses it. Martis can't get the 3 off before the end of the half. The end of the quarter. Woo. And it's 37-34 after 3. Defensive battle in this one. We'll be back for the fourth quarter. You're watching High School Hoops on the 7 Mountain Sports Network.
Here's 5 ways to keeping your Toyota running smoother. Get long life out of your vehicle. Make sure you're checking and changing your oil. If your tires look like this, that's not good. Is your vehicle slow to start? Let us check your battery. Stop in, let us check your brakes. It's very important to make sure all your fluids are topped off. When you're ready to get your car serviced, come see the team at Toyota Bowling Green.
Back here with you at Warren Central. Here, start of the fourth quarter. And it's brought to you by Edmonton State Bank. For more than 125 years, Edmonton State Bank has stood as a symbol of trust and stability in our communities. Edmonton State Bank, life happens and we're right here. Fourth quarter about to begin. Warren Central leading Grayson County 37-34. Coach Travis Johnston getting his Cougars ready to go as they trail by 3. Dragons have led the whole game, but Grayson County have just hung around, and we sit at a 3-point game going into the fourth.
And they're doing exactly what they need to do, which is if they can't catch the lead like they want to, hang around in there. You never know.
Logsdon back to the basket. He's guarded by Bird. Takes it back up to the top of the key. Puts a jumper up from the free throw line. It rims out. And it's Langdon that comes down with the rebound, and they get the foul.
Now, I can agree with that foul right there. That was a little much. That one right there was a little much.
It goes against Jeremiah McCombs on the rebound. Here's Martis to inbound. Gets it in to Langdon in the corner. Langdon trapped by the Dragons, and he tried to throw it off of Armani Bird, but it didn't make contact with him, and it's Warren Central ball. The 6th turnover against the Cougars.
Now they're getting ready to have a conversation about it, but it didn't look like it touched him. It looked like it hit the line and went out of bounds. But now they're having a conversation.
We're not going to be able to tell from where we are if it grazed Bird's leg. And they call Grayson County ball.
Oh.
So they say it must have grazed the leg of Armani Bird.
Oh, wow.
And Unseld continues to just sit in his seat.
See, I don't think he's going to get too hyped on this game, literally, because it's a game to get them prepared and get them ready for district play that's getting ready to come up here soon. So I think he's just going to take it easy and just take it in stride.
Martis, a long inbound pass to Chase Bonnick. He's guarded by Holbert at the top. Bonnick out to Armstrong. Armstrong thought about the 3. Martis on the right side. Pass over to Logsdon. Logsdon guarded by McCombs. Now here's Armstrong. Grayson County passing it around. Brody Armstrong dribbles inside. Armstrong gets to the basket, too strong off the glass. Offensive rebound by Langdon. Bonnick takes the 3, splashes.
There it is, that's what they do.
And Armani Bird coming the other way, and he's fouled by Jack Logsdon. That's going to be his 3rd. And we'll look at the 3 by Chase Bonnick to tie the game. Bonnick gets the pass off the offensive rebound by Langdon. Replay brought to you by Toyota Bowling Green.
That was a good shot right there, man. This is what they've been waiting for. They've been waiting to get those 3s underway, man. They've been taking good shots, just hadn't been able to connect.
Armani Bird at the free throw line, his first trip of the night. Bird with 6 points as the officials wipe the floor.
Need the big mop. The big mop thing. I bet those things probably cost about $200-$300 for the big mop. Get a little sweat up.
Hamp, we've got a tied game at 37. 6:57 to go. Bird at the line, and he makes the first. Gives the Dragons the lead.
I think this is the first time I've seen Coach Unseld like up.
And Bird knocks down both. 39-37. 6:52 to go in this one. Spencer Langdon takes it across half court for Grayson.
The Dragon student section has grown, and they are out now.
Langdon, pass up to Logsdon at the top. Pass down into Martis. Martis back to goal. Martis, a fadeaway jumper. Gets it.
Hey, I got to say it. Martis the artist, because what he does, man, is just paint a beautiful picture.
And the foul called on Grayson County. It's going to go against Brody Armstrong. That was a long pass from Prince down into Anthony.
You about almost think he was a quarterback or something at some point.
Prince, the inbound pass, finds Anthony down low, goes through his legs, rolls back out to McCombs. Now Holbert with it on the left side. Holbert dribbles the baseline. Back out to Anthony. Prince at the top. Prince inside, out to McCombs for 3. Won't go, and Dominique Anthony's going to pick up that foul on the over and back on the rebound.
Rightful call right there. He tried to snatch it out of the air there, but just couldn't get a hold of it.
7th turnover on the Dragons. Tied game at 39, 6:08. Hamp, this one is everything we thought it'd be. Fireworks here at Dragonland. Langdon guarded by Holbert. Two teams both being incredibly aggressive. Here's Bonnick. Gets it to Armstrong. Over to Langdon. Langdon dribbles to the baseline. Look for somewhere to go. It's Bonnock. Up to Armstrong. Brody Armstrong dribbles in. Step. And now gets it over to Logsdon on the left side. Logsdon dumps it into Armstrong. Ball taken away by the Dragons. McCombs coming the other way. And Logsdon picks up the foul. That's Jack Logsdon's fourth.
I think that little bump to it, I mean, he got the ball, but I think that little bump is what they called it on, man. It's been a physical game. I mean, it's been really good. The defenses are definitely being on point right now and doing what they got to do to get their players to the line and cause turnovers.
And Jack Logsdon with 2 points and 4 fouls in this game. McCombs misses the first. Now 1 of 3 from the line tonight. Still tied at 39. McCombs gives Warren Central the lead. Logsdon with it. Now playing on 4. 1 point lead for the Dragons, 40-39, and a timeout called by Grayson County. And we'll go ahead and take a quick timeout as well. You're watching High School Hoops on the 7 Mountain Sports Network.
For more than 125 years, Edmonton State Bank has been right here in our community, not as a big, distant bank, but as a neighbor you can trust. What makes the difference? Their lending decisions are made locally by people you know and made quickly, so your dreams don't have to wait. Edmonton State Bank is right here. Learn how they can support you through every stage of life. EdmontonStateBank.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome back to Warren Central. Fourth quarter, 5:08 to go in this game. The Dragons lead by 1 point, 40-39. And this one coming down to the wire, Hamp, once again in the second meeting of the season between these two teams. They met back on December 20th in the King of the Bluegrass tournament at Fairdale. And the Dragons won by 3 in overtime. Could be heading to a similar fashion ending here at the Dragons' lair.
I know they really don't want that, but like you said, it very well could happen the way that the game is going right now. Logsdon hasn't been able to put up, he's only put up 2 points, he's got 4 rebounds, but if he ever gets the opportunity, I know he's going to put the best foot forward. But these Dragons just got to keep playing the way that they're playing.
And Jack Logsdon got to be really careful now on 4 fouls.
Yes.
Logsdon at the top of the key, trying to set things up for the Cougars. Under 5 minutes to go. Martis, a quick 3 from the right side. It won't go. McCombs secures the rebound. There's Anthony. Quick pass up to Holbert. Gets it to Prince on the left side. Prince dribbles in. Swings it out to Bird. Now McCombs at the top. Prince out to Holbert. Bird dribbling the baseline. And a fancy pass that is taken away by the Cougars. Caden Gaither coming down the floor for the Cougars. And 8th turnover. And it goes against Jeremiah McCombs. That's his 4th foul.
Man, McCombs has been doing his thing out there right now. He's got 7 points and 6 rebounds at the moment.
So Logsdon and McCombs both remain in the game on 4 fouls. 4:28 to go in this game. Dragons lead by 1, 40-39. Grayson County ball. Armstrong the inbound pass. Gets it into Logsdon. Left side, pass back to Armstrong. Hits Martis at the top. Over to Gaither on the right side. Armstrong, back to rim. Armstrong works on McCombs, can't get the basket to go. And we get a call here. It's Warren Central ball. don't exactly know what they called. I didn't see a signal.
Yeah, not at all.
They say bounce off his knee, so I guess a kick ball counts as a kick ball. And Prince loses it in the middle. Here comes Grayson County either way. Armstrong pulls up for three. Off the back of the iron. And McCombs secures another big rebound for Warren Central.
Man, I thought Armstrong was going to hit that one right there.
3:40 to go in this one. Caleb Prince dribbles at the logo for Warren Central. Here's McCombs with it on the right side. Prince dribbles through. Prince, a three from the left side, won't go. Anthony brings down the rebound. Pinballs around. Anthony, another one, puts it in. 10 points for Dominique Anthony, and Coach Unseld calls a timeout with 3:16 to go, 42-39. Dragons lead it. Take a quick break. You're watching High School Hoops on the 7 Mountain Sports Network.
At Warren RECC and NCTC, we offer fast, reliable, high-speed fiber internet service in Warren, Butler, Edmondson, and Grayson counties. NCTC is 75-year communications veteran, and Warren RECC, your trusted energy provider, have teamed up to bring high-speed fiber internet service with a hometown touch, starting as low as $64.95 a month with no contract required. If you're ready for internet that can keep up with the speed of your life, check out wrecc.com/internet and sign up today.
Welcome back to Warren Central. You're watching Warren Central and Grayson County on the 7 Mountain Sports Network. The Dragons leading the Cougars by 3, 42-39. Coach Unseld just used his first time out of this game with 3:16 to go. We've got some updates for you. Greenwood leading Cumberland County 44-36 after 3. Barron County leading Metcalfe County 48-32, and Franklin Simpson leading Todd County Central 52-32. Those all third quarter updates. 3:16 to go in the game. Grayson County have trailed the whole game. They trail by 3 now. Langdon, guarded by Holbert in the backcourt, gets it past half court. On the right side, hands it to Martis. Martis takes it to the top of the key. Finds Logsdon. Over to Martis. Martis has some space. Puts it off the glass. Kick. Get the roll.
It almost went in.
Prince on the right side. Bounce pass. Intercepted by Spencer Langdon. Now long outlet to Martis, who lays it up and in. 16 points for Jagger Martis. And
Martis the artist.
Trying to get a signal on what that call was. Looks like they're trying to wipe up something on the floor.
Yeah, see, that's why you need the big mop. The big 36 to 48 inch mop. Take it across the floor.
Sweep across like a Zamboni.
That's it. Need that.
2 minutes, 38 seconds to go in this one. Warren Central leads Grayson County 42-41. Grayson County have never led in this game. McCombs inbounds it to Caleb Prince. Warren Central going to try and burn some clock here. Prince dribbles to the top. Hands off to Bird. Bird, a quick jumper from the free throw line off the front of the rim. Anthony, a big rebound, almost loses it, but gets it back. And now Anthony, pass out to Holbert. And now McCombs with it at the logo. Here's Prince on the right side. Here's McCombs with it. And McCombs is fouled on the right side of the court.
I don't know.
Get Jagger Martis on that call. 2 minutes to go.
Oh, man.
Warren Central have burned 38 seconds. Still lead by 1. Here's Bird. Pass down to Prince. Here's McCombs. McCombs at the top, guarded by Armstrong. McCombs now gets some movement. Over to Prince on the right side. Dragons in no rush, trying to burn as much clock as possible, up 1. Prince dribbles from the logo. He takes it inside, floats it up, won't go, and Armstrong brings down the rebound as it knocked away out off of Caleb Prince. And it's still Grayson County ball, a minute 25 to go in the game.
This is why you don't want to really hold the ball and try to shed too much time, because you just never know what can happen when you're 1 point down or 1 point up.
Here's Logsdon with it now, guarded by Armani Bird. And a timeout called by Travis Johnston of Grayson County. Minute 13 to go. Dragons lead it 42-41. Again, the Cougars have never led in this game.
But that's a good timeout called by Coach right there, man. Get them ready, get them set up, let them know what they need to do. If this play doesn't work, try this one. If that one's not working, let's try that one. Because, I mean, you don't have much time left on the clock. And, man, the guy that you look to that you thought was going to come out and start busting heads hasn't been able to do it tonight. He's been shut down.
Worth noting, that's Grayson County's third timeout. They have 2 remaining. Warren Central have 4 left. So still got some timeouts in the bag for each coach, and have a feeling we'll probably see a few more of those used here in these last 73 seconds. A couple updates for you. Monroe County leading Glasgow 25-21 at halftime. Good one there.
Yeah, that's a good one.
But we've got a good one here. A 1-point game. Ball into the back court, and it's out off of Warren Central. It's still Grayson County ball. But now the Cougars have to inbound in their own backcourt, and gives the Dragons an opportunity to put on the pressure. Logsdon inbounds it to Gaither. McCombs on 4 fouls. And now Langdon at the logo. Langdon swings it over to Logsdon. Logsdon inside to Logsdon, takes the jumper, won't go. McCombs brings down the rebound. 40 seconds to go. Bird. Dragons lead it by 1 with the ball. And Jagger Martis picks up the foul. 36 seconds to go, and it sends Caleb Prince to the free throw line.
It looks like it's going to be fouling the rest of the way in with as much time as on the clock, how close the game is. Just going to keep putting them on the line.
Prince at the line. He's 1 of 1 tonight. He made an and 1, and he gets his second free throw of the night to fall down. 17 points for Caleb Prince. 36 seconds to go. Dragons lead at 43-41. And Prince knocks down both. 18 now, and another timeout called by Grayson County. He calls it before the Cougars can get up the floor. 34 seconds to go now, 34.3 to be exact.
30 seconds on charge to Grayson County.
And Coach Johnston uses a 30-second. That's his 4th. He'll still have 1 left. Down 3, 44-41. You imagine the Dragons going to put the pressure on here on the inbound.
They're going to definitely put pressure out there around the perimeter. They're not going to let anything be shot in that 3-point range, because again, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, at least 4 of the Cougars that are out there on the court that can drain threes almost at any time. And this could be a perfect time for Logs. Then everybody thinks, oh, he can't make it. Well, this could be the time where they toss it to him and he get it up there. So they're going to be definitely still in his face around the perimeter.
Short timeout. Teams back out onto the court. 34 seconds remaining. Warren Central with the lead, 44-41. A 3-point deficit. Do you think the Cougars will try and go for 3 ball here?
I believe they will, because of the time. They can't. Well, what?
And official said the clock did not maybe start on time. But we're going to have a Grayson County inbound here with 30 seconds to go. Armstrong gives it to Logsdon in the backcourt. Warren Central not putting on the pressure. Just going to set their defense. Logsdon guarded by Bird. Here's Armstrong, 20 seconds, top of the key. Armstrong guarded by Prince. Takes the three. Won't go. The putback by Martis, no good. And the foul called on the other end. It's going to go against Grayson County. That's Jack Logston's fifth. He's out of the game.
It is.
And with 11 seconds to go, pretty much with one free throw make here, it can seal it. It'll be Jeremiah McCombs to go to the line.
Man, did not expect that at all.
McCombs at the line. He's 2 of 4 at the line tonight. 11 seconds remain. McCombs knocks down the first. And he makes it a 2-possession game. Timeout called by Coach Unseld. That's his second. Calls the timeout between free throws. And now 45-41. And the Dragons can see a W coming their way if they can hang on here.
And that's all they got to do is hang on. Don't get any fouls. Don't let them shoot a three. And don't foul them if they attempt a three, which they will attempt a three right here. But don't foul. Stay on task, man, and just try to get the dub right here.
11 seconds remaining, and it's a 4-point game. That free throw by Jeremiah McCombs all but does it. We've got another one coming. McCombs, 3 of 5 at the line tonight. And if he makes this, it would put it at a 5-point game. Tough to overcome for the Cougars. McCombs knocks it down.
Yep, that could very well do it right there.
Here's the inbound pass from Armstrong. Gets it in to Langdon. Langdon taking it up the right side. Langdon pulls up for 3. It won't go off the backboard. Prince gets the rebound, heaves it up to Anthony, and he will dribble it out. Warren Central, another win. They improved to 19-2 on the season, 46-41 over Grayson County. These Dragons just keep on winning. We'll be back for the Don Franklin Bowling Green Kia postgame show. You're watching High School Hoops on the 7 Mountain Sports Network.
I want to buy this truck, man. This is perfect.
It is a beautiful truck. Do you want to see the inside?
Is it available?
Yeah, it sure is.
Is it available?
I just said it was.
Hey, how many miles has it got on it?
Just over 30,000 miles. Still practically new.
But it's got rain on it.
What? Do you want to see the inside? Do you have any questions?
No. I have to think about it. Also, it has rain on it.
Selling your car shouldn't be a pain. Bring your vehicle out to Toyota Bowling Green and we'll make sure you get taken care of.
For more than 125 years, Edmonton State Bank has been right here in our community, not as a big, distant bank, but as a neighbor you can trust. What makes the difference? Their lending decisions are made locally by people you know and made quickly, so your dreams don't have to wait. Edmonton State Bank is right here. Learn how they can support you through every stage of life. EdmontonStateBank.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Your perfect vehicle is waiting at Don Franklin Kia in Bowling Green. Choose from the rugged Kia Sportage, the spacious Telluride, the electrifying EV6, and more. All with Don Franklin's 10-year unlimited mile powertrain coverage. With a large inventory of new Kia models and a team of caring automotive professionals dedicated to you, Don Franklin Kia in Bowling Green is here to service all of your Kia needs. Hurry in today to Don Franklin Kia, driven by family.
At Warren RECC and NCTC, we offer fast, reliable, high-speed fiber internet service in Warren, Butler, Edmonson, and Grayson counties. NCTC is 75-year communications veteran, and Warren RECC, your trusted energy provider, have teamed up to bring high-speed fiber internet service with a hometown touch starting as low as $64.95 a month with no contract required. If you're ready for internet that can keep up with the speed of your life, check out wrecc.com/internet and sign up today.
How many miles are on it?
Man, I lost count, but runs great. Do you want it or not?
I think I'll pass.
Welcome in to the Don Franklin Bowling Green Kia postgame show here on the Seven Mountain Sports Network. Warren Central beats Grayson County by a final score of 46-41. The Dragons escape with another win. This winning machine that Warren Central are improved to 19-2 on the season. And we'll take a look at the team comparisons here. It was really the free throw line was one of the main points in this game because Grayson County only 5 of 8 from the free throw line, whereas Warren Central 11 of 16. Warren Central got to the free throw line double the amount of times Grayson County did. The Dragons able to draw those contacts, run it inside, and get more free throw opportunities. Typically, that's a good recipe of winning basketball games. Jack Logston for Grayson County tonight had 2 points and fouled out. So the Dragons really keyed in on him, limited his production, and really made it tough for him to move around, to get in space, and get open looks. The Western Kentucky commit will leave Bowling Green wanting another shot playing here in town, and he'll get it on Friday when the Cougars will come back to Bowling Green and face South Warren. So maybe Coach Polona will come get to see that one. Maybe it'll go better for him. Let's run through our scoreboard real quick. For Grayson County, they were led by Jagger Martis with 16 points. Brody Armstrong with 12 points. Caden Gaither with 6. Chase Bonnock off the bench with 3. Spencer Langdon and Jack Logston with 2. So Grayson County with only 6 scorers, and they really only play about 6 guys. It's that core group of 5, and then Bonnock comes off the bench, and that's really all they play. That's what's going to limit Grayson County as they go deeper into their postseason run. But for Warren Central, Caleb Prince exploded tonight for 18 points. Dominique Anthony with 10 points. Jeremiah McCombs with 9. Armani Bird with 8. And KJ Johnson with a point. So the Warren Central scoreboard, not as diverse as you're used to seeing it, but that was because Coach Unseld, mainly kept his core group of guys on the floor because, this was a close game all the way. Cash Carter played a good bit. Ryan Holbert obviously has started. They did not get on the scoreboard. Ian Daniel played a bit. He did not get on the scoreboard. Ojari Morrell didn't touch the floor tonight, which is interesting. They've got Randall Holbert. He got in there for a bit. He didn't score. It's only 5 scores for Warren Central, which is weird to say considering how deep this team is. But they were still able to get the job done tonight. 2 wins over Grayson County this season. And this matchup much lower scoring than the one last time was 61-58. This one 46-41. We'll take a quick break on the Don Franklin Bowling Green Kia postgame show. You're watching High School Hoops on the Seven Mountain Sports Network.
At Warren, RECC, and NCTC, we offer fast, reliable, high-speed fiber internet service in Warren, Butler, Edmonson, and Grayson counties. NCTC is 75-year communications veteran, and Warren, RECC, your trusted energy provider, have teamed up to bring high-speed fiber internet service with a hometown touch starting as low as $64.95 a month with no contract required. If you're ready for internet that can keep up with the speed of your life, check out wrecc.com/internet and sign up today.
Your perfect vehicle is waiting at Don Franklin Kia in Bowling Green. Choose from the rugged Kia Sportage, the spacious Telluride, the electrifying EV6, and more. All with Don Franklin's 10-year unlimited mile powertrain coverage. With a large inventory of new Kia models and a team of caring automotive professionals dedicated to you, Don Franklin Kia in Bowling Green is here to service all of your Kia needs. Hurry in today to Don Franklin Kia, driven by family.
Welcome back to the Don Franklin Bowling Green Kia postgame show here on the Seven Mountain Sports Network. Warren Central gets the win over Grayson County 46-41. They improved to 19-2 on the season. Coming up next for Warren Central, they will be here on Friday against North Hardin. We will have that game for you right here on the Seven Mountain Sports Network, so tune into that one. Friday night, 7:30, 7:15 for our pregame. Warren Central taking on a good team out of the 5th region of North Hardin. And for Grayson County, they'll get Butler County next on Thursday. They're having a rough year, so that's a district game for them up there in the 3rd region. But Grayson County should cruise over Butler County. And then Friday, they'll be back here in Bowling Green. They'll take on South Warren over at South. So that should be a good one. A good opportunity for the Spartans to get a good win. We'll go ahead and look at some scores here from around the area. Greenwood beats Cumberland County 53-48. Todd County Central falls to Franklin Simpson 71-49. Clinton County and Russell County tied at 51 going into overtime. Good one out there in the 16th district. Last update we had from Monroe County was they were leading Glasgow 25-21. Last update from Barron County, they led Metcalf 48-32. And those are kind of your scores from around the area as we have updated. Hamp on the way up back into the broadcast booth with Caleb Prince, who is our player of the game. And as we said, tonight's player of the game, Caleb Prince, brought to you by Warren, RECC, and NCTC. Prince with 18 points tonight. And he had 4 rebounds to go along with it. As we have Caleb Prince on the set now, your player of the game tonight. For your high-speed internet needs, choose NCTC, powered by Warren RECC. Fast, reliable service with a hometown touch. And we've got the man up here in the booth, Caleb Prince. Congrats on the win tonight. You led in the scoring department tonight. Just talk us through kind of how you all fought through this game, because this is one where you led the whole way, but Grayson County hung around, and so this is kind of one of those tough ones you had to slug out and get a win.
Yeah, we kind of knew coming into the game. We didn't play them 2 times over the summer. We played them at King of the Bluegrass in December. So we already knew coming to the game that they was really wanting this win. So we just came out and just did what we always do and just play hard on defense, and that's just how we really just kept the lead.
How would you describe kind of the atmosphere and the culture of this program led by Coach Unseld? I mean, your first year in the program, and, this is a team that, you all are the favorites in the 4th region, and, that comes with a little bit of pressure. But 19-2 on the season. I mean, only those 2 losses. You all just can't find a way to lose right now. And so, you've got the target on your backs, definitely. And so how do you all kind of deal with that as you go into the stretch of this season? Is there any added pressure on being the favorites, or is it just business as usual?
Coach just really preach on us just staying humble through it all. So even though we're going on these win streaks, got this great record, we're just trying to stay humble. We don't really feel the pressure because we just know that the teams before us then went through this, so we just know it just comes with just being a Dragon. So we just go out there and give it our all every night.
Ironically, you had 18 in both games against Grayson County. So 18 in the King of the Bluegrass one, 18 tonight. And so, obviously not the scoreboard wasn't as packed tonight for your all's team, but only 5 scores. But kind of tell me how you can kind of take over this leadership role on this team, because although you're a senior, it's your first year here with these guys, but you definitely look like one of the leaders out here, one of the main ones. So kind of talk me through that perspective on coming in and being a leader right away.
I didn't play with a lot of these guys growing up, so it wasn't really nothing. I mean, first part of the season, I had to get used to it. Coach was just on me a lot. But I think now coming towards the end of the season, everybody's trusting me, so I'm just going back into that role of being a leader.
Quick one, North Hardin on Friday. That'll be another good test for you all. And got a few more games coming up here for the postseason. Just, is there anything Coach Unseld's preaching, trying to work on with you guys down the stretch?
Just staying focused, stand knowing the main goal, and just going out there and playing hard every night.
Well, thanks, Caleb.
Thank you.
That was Caleb Prince here on our Don Franklin Bowling Green Kia postgame show. Go ahead and take a quick break, and we'll be back with Hamp to wrap everything up. You're watching High School Hoops on the 7 Mountain Sports Network.
At Warren RECC and NCTC, we offer fast, reliable, high-speed fiber internet service in Warren, Butler, Edmondson, and Grayson counties. NCTC is 75-year communications veteran, and Warren RECC, your trusted energy provider, have teamed up to bring high-speed fiber internet service with a hometown touch, starting as low as $64.95 a month with no contract required. If you're ready for internet that can keep up with the speed of your life, check out wrecc.com/internet and sign up today.
Welcome back to Warren Central High School. The Dragons get the win over the Grayson County Cougars, 46-41. Warren Central at 19-2. Grayson County now at 16-6. And Hamp, go through our kind of final thoughts of this game. I thought this was a good, gritty performance by Warren Central, because we don't often see them in these situations where they're in a close game for 4 quarters. And we saw them in that tonight, and they weren't fazed by the pressure.
Not at all, not at all. They've done it a couple of times, and they were able to persevere against them on December the 20th, and today they just kind of took care of business, man. I like the action from both sides. I can't wait to see what Grayson County is going to be doing over there in Region 3, what Central's going to be doing in Region 4, because I just really believe that they will end up in the regional tournaments, man. I mean, you got 2 really good teams, man. Logs didn't get to play the way that, things didn't go down the way that he wanted it to go down, but he played a pretty good game, man. It's just now it's time to get into some real action here in a minute.
Yeah, I mean, these 2 teams wanting to make runs to Rupp Arena. Warren Central favored in this 4th region. Oh, yeah. Grayson County probably in 2nd place right now under Davis County in that 3rd region. But they're wanting to make a region championship run and see what happens, see if they can get to Rupp. We'll go ahead and thank all our sponsors. Huge thanks to Don Franklin, Edmonton State Bank, NCTC, powered by Warren RECC, and Toyota Bowling Green. Go ahead and thank everybody on the crew tonight. Dalton Lawson on the main cam, Megan Geisler on the court cam, Matthew Clark running the show, making it easy for me and Hamp up here. For Sean Hampton, I'm Logan Blanford saying good night from Warren Central High School.
We gone.